Mick Jagger is the Prince of Denmark.
Stand by for television overload with the Glam metal detective.
Phil, it appears he's been kidnapped by some furry thing that's demanding drum lessons.
Does a great Tommy Cooper, listen.
I suggest we play along with his game and pray this thing's got rhythm.
Also, Benny's Mad Dash, Bloodsports, The Big Me, Lingerie.
Channel hoppers, tune into BBC2 Thursday at 9 with the Glam metal detectives.
Poor Keith. He's not well, is he?
Now on BBC2, a look at the weather prospects with Penny Tranter.
Hello and welcome to Weatherview. Winter hasn't quite finished with the United Kingdom yet, but we've also seen winter in many other parts of the Northern Hemisphere. In Canada, during Sunday night, we saw some very cold weather indeed. Temperatures at Calgary in the Midwest of Canada down to -31 degrees, and even colder than that was Eureka with a temperature last night of -51 degrees. Well, even by day, we're going to see temperatures in the Midwestern part of the United States below freezing, and that cold plunge of air is going to be moving eastwards on Wednesday and really giving some very, very cold weather indeed in and around the Great Lakes region, while it will turn milder further to the west. But as we can see, some very warm weather down in Florida during the day. Well, we've seen some very mild weather on Monday in Eastern Europe. BOSNIA in northern Romania up to 20 degrees, a good 13 degrees above average. But to the south of that, we saw some very wet weather in Sarajevo, where 27 millimetres of rain fell last night, all due to this area of low pressure, which once again during Tuesday will give some further heavy and thundery rain, particularly in and around the Balkans, through Greece, Italy, and as far south as northern parts of Africa, and temperatures in Tunis just around 15 degrees. Further north, we can start to see that wintry weather that I spoke about earlier coming into northern and western parts of the British Isles. In fact, we have a weather warning in force for Northern Ireland, Scotland and the hills of northern England tonight and tomorrow. Snowfall here between 2 and 6 inches, that's 5 to 15 centimetres, and with strong winds we can expect local blizzards. The culprit is this area of low pressure out in the mid-Atlantic with its cold front wrapped around it that will steam into the country during tonight and tomorrow, with the low centred off western Scotland by lunchtime on Tuesday. We can see it on the satellite picture brewing up as this curl of cloud here, and by midnight we can expect sleet and snow to spill over into many parts of Northern Ireland, and as we go through the rest of the night we'll see quite a lot of snow coming to many parts of western and southern Scotland, as well as the hills of northern England, and with strong south or southeast winds we can expect blizzard conditions. By the end of the night, wintry showers packing into Northern Ireland once again. A cold frosty night for much of Scotland and also eastern England, where we will see icy patches on many roads, giving tricky driving conditions tomorrow morning. But starting off dry and bright here, but then that band of rain, sleet and snow marching eastwards with wintry showers following on behind, not forgetting those blizzards in the far north. A really cold and blustery day, temperatures around 7 to 8 degrees at best in the south. On Wednesday, that area of low pressure over the north guarantees another cold, blustery day with a further rash of wintry showers in many areas, temperatures at best around 7. And then on Thursday, a new area of low pressure coming into the southwest late after a dry and bright day in many areas.
Will the prosecution present its case?
What is lacking in our criminal justice system at the moment is honesty. Justice is not being served.
First witness.
He wasn't interested in the truth. He wanted to trick me up. I just hope that they never forget the case, because I've got to live with what happened to me.
How can it happen that the guilty can go unpunished?
You decide in the big picture. Criminal Injustice, Sunday, 7:15 on BBC2.
This is the Open University on BBC2. Tonight's programme examines the dilemma facing would-be producers of Greek drama in the 20th century.